My name is Christella Cavanis, and this is my speech on public surveillance cameras. How safe are our cities? Is there anything we can do about it? Public safety is such a huge concern in America that it affects our decisions every single day. If there's a way to immensely increase our safety, would we not jump on that opportunity? Today I'll show the problem of public safety, how we need public surveillance cameras to help keep an eye on us where we're especially vulnerable, and that this can be done without violating our privacy. Most Americans make sure to keep their cars and homes locked, their children within sight or attached by the hand at all times, and stay on personal guard for their safety at all times. Some people may think that this is the nature of our modern-day world, when in fact it's not. Statistics on Numbeo.com, the world's largest database for world living conditions and relied upon by publications such as Forbes, Time, and the New York Times, shows us that places like Dubai, Singapore, Denmark, and Hong Kong don't have the same problems with public safety that we do. Most of these places rely heavily on public surveillance cameras in order to ensure this. Certain places are especially favored by criminals. Kathy Kramer, a public relations coordinator for the Denver Rape Awareness and Assistance Program, points out that the #1 place women are abducted or attacked is grocery parking lots. #2 is office parking lots and garages. #3 is public restrooms. We can help make these places safer with the targeted use of public surveillance cameras. Even within our justice system, justice isn't always served. If there's a way to better make sure that criminals get their just desserts and innocent people stay out of jail, why not pursue it? Chuck Lindell, who writes for the Austin American-Statesman, illustrates my point by pointing out that 36 Texans have been exonerated in recent years, including one on death row, because of advances in evidence. Public surveillance cameras are an advance in evidence. So, is there a way to advance our evidence even further, target dangerous areas, and move towards a safer society? I see a solution we can definitely stand to gain from. Public surveillance cameras are a great way to improve our safety, since they've already proven themselves through the use of red light cameras. Red light cameras have greatly increased our safety on roadways and reduced accidents. Just like red light cameras, public surveillance cameras would provide reliable and indisputable evidence in court so that criminals can be more efficiently and more accurately prosecuted. Public surveillance cameras have also proven themselves by playing a pivotal role in American tragedies. Cameras pointed out the suspects in the Boston Marathon bombing. And right after that, the Chicago Tribune reported that 4,500 crimes had been solved by public surveillance cameras from 2006 to 2013 in Chicago. Public surveillance cameras would reduce the need for patrol officers in certain areas and freeing them to patrol areas where cameras are less efficient. See, I'm not saying that we need cameras on every street corner, but targeted public surveillance cameras will save a significant amount of money for law enforcement, which means freeing up money for other measures of public safety. Public surveillance cameras would move us towards a safer society, and not, as some people argue, towards a loss of privacy. Public surveillance cameras are not a loss of privacy, since they only keep an eye on places where police officers are already free to monitor, and any people are free to monitor for that means. Police officers can't always be in the right place at the right time, and cameras simply increase their ability to do that. Some people may say, if we let police start putting up cameras, then where do we draw the line? Inside public restrooms? Will police decide that we need surveillance inside our homes to keep us safe? To this, I respond by reminding everybody that the police, who work for the government, cannot overstep rights given to them by the people. They cannot overstep lines without the support of the citizens. And I don't see any measures as ridiculous as putting cameras inside our homes or inside of public restrooms being supported by the people. If you still think that public surveillance cameras are an intrusion on our privacy, then I simply ask that you weigh the benefits against this negligent intrusion and consider how much safer and great our cities could be. Why not do what it takes to improve our safety and move towards a safer society? We can all agree that public safety is a huge problem for America, and we'd all love to see it get smaller. The use of public surveillance cameras is a great way to move towards this goal without intruding on our privacy. They would help to increase our peace of mind, lessen our fears, and even strengthen our justice system if we let them. I encourage you to give public surveillance cameras a chance in a move towards a safer society. Thank you.